Hello everybody and welcome back to Crystal Studios. Today I'll be taking a look at Auldey Transformers. This is the entirety of Wave 3. Basically, I went to a local toy store of mine, and they had these. These are something you can normally only get off of like Shozy Store and AliExpress, and I had a slight interest in them. So he had a couple out of the box. I checked them out and I was like, damn, these are nice. These are really, really nice. So I said, screw it. In fact, the main reason I was there at first was to get rid of my Funko Pop collection, because I used to collect those when I was younger. So I got rid of those, and with store credit, I got one of these boxes, and I still got some store credit left over. And damn, am I happy I got these. These are so fun. They just feel great. Everything about them is amazing. So today I'm going to go through all of them individually, talk about what I like, and talk about why you should get them if you're interested. So, let's go. Okay, so I want to start off showing off the box they came in. It is this massive box, Auldey, that's how it's spelled. Alpha Actionally 03. There's a way to turn this into a store display, but I don't care enough to do that. But, big box, and then you get 6 of these boxes inside, which contain the toys themselves. All that you can get the 2 chases, which is Megatron turning into Galvatron, and then Toy Colors Galvatron. That's the one I wanted. I didn't get either. They're 1 in 72, and all the rest are 12 in 72, except for Stardust, Optimus, and Galvatron, which are 11 in 72. He gets replaced with him. He gets replaced with him. Very happy that I didn't get this one. I would have loved this one though, but oh well. But yeah, Stardust Optimus, as you'll see, is my personal favorite from this entire set. But overall, I got this set because it's the ones I was most interested in by a lot. Series 1 and 2 are kind of basic. This has 86 movie and characters that I really like, so this is one I decided to go with. Alright, so we're going to start off with looking at Scourge here. I'm going to start off with looking at the accessories, which, funny enough, I think he comes with the most. Wow. He has a pair of grip hands to hold his gun. They don't like to hold his gun. There we go. But yeah, you can have him hold his gun. He has a jazz hand / splayed out hands. Closed fists with no hole. And pointing hands. But if I'm being honest, don't care for any of them. Nope. For me, Scourge needs his painted nails, and none of those have painted nails except for these hands, which are exclusive to Scourge. They also have the pointy fingertips they should have that these do not have, that the extra hands do not have at all. So basically all the extra hands he comes with are useless. He looks amazing with these hands. He can do some menacing Dracula-like poses. He's a lot of fun. You can get him into some good flight poses. Makes him look menacing. His wings full. All of them pretty much have the same articulation. And I think I will just show it on him. And then I will be a bit faster through everyone else. Head has a swivel. On him it's a bit limited by the collar. Look up and down a lot. Butterfly joint that goes out that far. Full rotation at the shoulder. Out that far and that far. Bicep swivel. Bend at the elbow. Wrist rotation. Really good ab crunch on everyone pretty much. It's insane. Back doesn't arc much at all. He has drop down hips. Makes him kick out that far. Goes back that far. Out like that. thigh swivel, double bend at the knee. Is it a double bend? No, it's a single bend. It's just very deep knees. Okay. Toes can go all about, can even fold out and do things like that. Pivot is a 360. Yeah. These things have some insanely good movement. Scourge looks beautiful. If you're a big Scourge fan, I'd recommend getting one of these, honestly. He is fun. He's great. Kind of how I feel about all the ones I'm going to be everyone I'm talking about today. So next up we have Hot Rod. He looks great. But let's start off with his accessories. He comes with his 2 guns that are from the original toy that I'm not even sure appear in the movie. I think they do actually, but I don't know. I don't think about them enough. He comes with an alternate face, the only one that does, and has little goggles. I haven't put it on there, and I don't want to. I don't really care for it. And then, just like Scourge, he has splayed out hands, pointer finger hands, and weapon wielding hands for his 2 guns. See, he can hold his 2 guns. Wow. I've always preferred like pretending that these are like guns. I feel like it's a lot more fun as Hot Rod. He has the same posability. The ab crunch is insane on them. Oh. He has like a pop-up waist section. Oh. Do they all do that? Yes. Yes, they do. There's some not as much, probably. That is interesting. I had no idea. So you can have him, you know, sitting there, shooting, whatever. Yeah, he's a lot of fun. He's a bit shorter than the others. Comparing him to Scourge. A tiny bit shorter. Just a hair shorter. But yeah, that'll be it for Hot Rod. Let's move on. Alright, here's a favorite of mine, Ricochet. I've always loved Ricochet. Amazing name, amazing character. Love the gold and black. And this is my first ever toy of him. I'm hoping that soon, like very soon, we get a good Ricochet, because the last one I heard sucked, so I didn't get him. But this will hold me over until we get a good one, hopefully. Maybe I'll get the G1 reissue one from a while back. We'll see. So, I forgot to mention with Scourge and Hot Rod, these guys come with these cool cards. Don't really care for cards normally, but these ones are pretty cool. Also, Ricochet and Nebulon, what? Yeah, he comes with a Target Master. It doesn't actually transform. It kind of does. It's a parts former. But you can pop off the legs, put them on there, and he's a little robot. They actually have his Target Master. That's awesome. Okay, I won't lie. I freaking love that. So creative. I'm not gonna go over it again. He has the same hands as everyone else. They all come with the same hands, gosh dang it. But I usually have him in his gun mode and have Ricochet holding him. He has these little door wings, which are optional. I think he looks better with them. But you can get some really good shooting poses. But yeah, lots of fun with this guy. He's probably my second favorite, maybe third favorite. It's kind of hard to pick between him and Galvatron. Things to get stand into. I want to know what stand works with these guys, because I do kind of want to get a couple. I want to make a little bar scene. I have a 3D printer, as you guys may know. I want to 3D print an entire bar scene for them, where they're just doing stuff, hanging out. Because I think that'd be a lot of fun. But yeah, let's move on to the next one. Next up, we have Brawn, Bombshell, and Rat-Bat. Rat-Bat does not come with a card. These dudes are tiny! Like, damn! They're really small! But, I love them. I love how small they are. They are absolutely adorable. And little small babies. I'm in love with Bombshell. He is amazing. So fun. Such a pint-sized package that feels amazing. Brawn feels good. I just don't care for Brawn. He's pretty cool though. All things considering, I don't hate him. He's fine. They both come with little splayed out hands that I never touch. They're just so small, there's no point in not having the fist with the hole. Rat Bat's pretty cool. I feel like he's whatever. These two, especially Bombshell, are so fun. They also just feel so... Also, all of them are so solid. There are no loose joints on any of them. It's so nice. But yeah. Some of the most fun little dudes out there. During this section, I also want to talk about how there's these little Energon cubes. I have 7 of them. They're cool. I like having them. They're useful for even your normal size Transformers. They are kind of big. Now they're good Energon cubes, honestly. I like them. But yeah, on to the next character. Alright, next up we have Galvatron, who looks amazing. I absolutely love this guy. I've always been a big Galvatron fan. He is so menacing and cool. There's a part of me that likes him even more than Megatron sometimes. And the Legacy figure is, / Kingdom, whatever, is perfect. So is this little guy. He is a perfect pint-sized Galvatron. He comes with a little liter of Matrix on a chain. It is not colored, it is all gray normally, but I have these little acrylic markers and I colored it orange and blue. I usually have that around his neck as that's my favorite Galvatron look. But damn, he is so fun to pose him around shooting his gun or whatever. He comes with the same hands as everyone else. I do switch out their hands every now and again with some of them. Galvatron is one of them. But also, that's a lot of work. So, and I'm already going through 6 figures here, so I'm not really focusing on that too much. I love his details. They have the little thing in the back. Just everything about him is amazing. Makes me want to get out my Legacy one and put them next to each other. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to do that. Let me go see if I can find my Legacy one real quick. And here we have him with one of my favorite Transformers I own, Legacy Galvatron. These look so fun together. This is a good size comparison as well. I do have his Matrix somewhere. I think it's in a storage thing somewhere. But either way, love how he looks. Yeah, I just want to show this off. Here's his character card. Pretty basic. Pretty cool. Let's move on to our last Transformer. And so, of course, I left my absolute favorite for last. This dude is amazing. This is Shattered Glass Optimus. And I've always been a sucker for Shattered Glass Optimus because purple's my favorite color. And he's just so fun to pose. His ab crunch feels great. His articulation's just amazing. The purple's beautiful. He comes with all the hands like everyone else. Oh boy. But yeah. He is so fun. I don't know. There's just something about him that I enjoy a ton. He just has presence. He has aura. Yeah, Shattered Glass Optimus is my favorite one of the entire set. He's fun. He's articulated. He looks great. And is honestly one of the main reasons I got the box. Him on his own. I was just going to buy him. But also I want the other ones too, and I'm happy I got them all. But yeah. 10 out of 10. I love him. He is a lot of fun. He feels great. I don't know. This guy's just my favorite by a lot. That is gonna be it for this video. Those are all of the Auldey Transformers from Series 3. I think they're worth the buy because they feel amazing, they look amazing. They may not transform, but I don't care. Like, it's like Blockies in a way, where them on their own is just so good that I don't care. Yeah. That'll be it for this review. Please like, comment, subscribe. I'll see y'all next time. See ya.